Mr. Bharat, an NRI who stays in the USA, had been waiting to visit India during the festive season. This Diwali, he finally landed in Delhi and was hosted by his childhood friend Ganesh. Ganesh owns an electronic shop in Connaught Place. Mr. Bharat was surprised to see the domination of Chinese goods in the Indian market and wanted to discuss it with Ganesh.
Welcome to Force Edu, a place where all business and supply chain enthusiasts come for a weekly dose of knowledge. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, you're missing out on value-adding content.
The Indian markets are no different from US markets. I presume all markets are flooded with Chinese products.
Yes, everything is labeled made in China, right from the Diwali lights to the electronic items sold in Dhanteras. What factors do you think make China dominate our markets?
Chinese leadership has been very keen to modernize the economy. To achieve that, China had invested heavily in cultivating a pool of skilled and highly skilled personnel. They make China the powerhouse of manufacturing.
You are right. The high supply of skilled workers makes China home to cheap labor. When I procure the products from Shenzhen, I generally earn a higher margin.
To ease the operations and supply chain processes, China has strategically divided the labor force within 3 parts of the country. Each area specializes in particular industries. This diversification is the state's conscious strategy to develop itself as an economic power.
China's well-developed logistics network spans global coverage. It ensures on-time cross-border movement of finished products. Businesses rely on China's robust supply chain.
Oh, so you've got a new phone? I see that is also a Chinese brand.
Oh yes, not just mobile. Many of the electronics equipment I use are of the Chinese brand. Apart from cheap and skilled labor, what could be the other reasons for Chinese domination in the consumer electronics segment?
Electronic gadgets require thousands of small components, which are sourced from different parts of the world. Through China's all-encompassing supply chain, the components can be readily sourced. Also, the finished products can be easily transported, allowing shorter lead times.
I have heard that rare earth metals are used inside most electronic equipment. How China came to dominate rare earth metals as well?
Yes, China produces 60% of rare earth metals like neodymium, scandium, cerium, etc. They are used inside electronic gadgets, vehicles, aircraft, and even weapon systems. They are difficult to extract and they produce hazardous waste materials. Could you now guess why China dominates this?
Let me guess. The huge swathes of unproductive land in China could be used to dispose waste materials. Also, it would be easier for an autocratic government to extract such metals given that there is no one to question.
Absolutely. China has even bigger ambitions. Through their Belt and Road Initiative, China aims to connect to 70 different markets across Europe, Asia, and Africa. This would strengthen its supply chain and infrastructure even more.
China seems to be an all-dominating economy. Can India or any other country overcome China's domination?
Let's keep this for another day.
Right. Thank you, Bharat, for providing me with so much information on China. Let's have a cup of tea and buckle up for the festive season sale.
Sure, buddy, let's go for a tea. But one last trivia. Did you know that even tea traces its origin to China?
And you guys out there, thank you for watching this video. To know more about China's operational strategies and supply chain efficiency, stay tuned to our channel Force Edu and watch out for our next video.